Here we are again. This is another one of those episodes of What's Happening at Liam's Cards and Games. I'm your host, Sean Nathan Ricks, the creator of the iMagi-Kingdom of Thor Card Game. Let's tell you a little bit about what's happening at Liam's Cards and Games today. So, there are still some of these collectible Lord of the Rings, Magic the Gathering decks, and the Ixalan ones. We want to get you in here to take a look at these. He recently lowered the price on both of these set boosters. So you really want to jump in here and take a look at them. Get in here to talk to Tyler. He's the guy that manages the place. Liam happens to be his son. So, he couldn't call it Tyler's Cards and Games because nobody likes Tyler that much. I guess they like him a little bit. A little bit enough, just enough to come in anyway. Well, hey, let's tell you a little bit about him. So, Lord of the Rings, yes, sadly, you're never going to find the One Ring because that card has already been found, but you can still buy these and play with some fantastic Magic the Gathering cards. So, come on in for the Lord of the Rings and the Lost Caverns of Ixalan. You want to get those two set boosters. They are on sale all through this week. The sale on those will end on the 2nd of January. Come in and talk to Liam's Cards and Games or order them online. And I believe that one is $6 and that one is $5. Okay, moving on. Let's tell you a little bit more about what we've got going on. So you can see the normal price on this is $24.99 for a starter deck. Now, some people have asked me some questions about how iMagi-Kingdom of Thor plays. So, let's just read the back of this for you. From the second iMagi novel, our hero Bjorn meets Thor in his realm. Thor explains that Loki tricked him into destroying his realm, and it's been split into the separate elements of earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. You want to be the first to rebuild the kingdom of Thor. So what does that mean? Well, I've got a video out there on my personal YouTube channel that tells you how to play the game. But just to give you an overview, you want to be able to get a set of earth, air, fire, water, and spirit cards. You get those 5 cards, earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. You get those 5 cards. That ends up giving you 1 point. Now, if there are 3 people and we're playing, we'd be playing to 3 points. You can play with up to a total of 7 players. I would suggest that if you're playing for 7 players, you play to 2 points. It may sound simple to get a set, and it would be if that's all there was to it. But then you guys know just as well as I do what makes for a fun card game. You want to have cards that are going to completely mess up your opponent's game, and that's what we have. And that's a lot of what you're going to find in both of these. You're going to find everything that you need for the basic deck, and then you've got 18 cards in here. Now, you only need 65 cards for a regular competition deck. So when you have 55 cards and 18, that gives you 72. That gives you the opportunity to have everything you need and have enough to do a mix and match and have a sideboard. So, make sure you come on in. If you end up mentioning that you heard this video, you will get $2 off either one of these packs. So come on in to Liam's Cards and Games, and as always, I have been your host, Sean Nathan Ricks, and this has been an episode of What's Happening at Liam's Cards and Games. Thank you!